Shalom Aleichem, peace unto you. I'm Rabbi Kaba, bringing you Talmudic wisdom from the Jewish Talmud that you can use in your modern life. We are on Nedarim, page 4, and the Gemara, our sages, in their discussions in the Gemara, they're comparing the Nazir, the specific kind of vow that a man or woman has to grow their hair long and avoid drinking wine or any grape products and avoid ritual impurity. Remember, we said that Samson is the most famous Nazir in Scripture. So if somebody made such a vow, are they subject to the prohibition of not delaying their vow? Does it take effect immediately? And today the Gemara discusses what if the case is this Nazir was standing in a cemetery and he made the vow. Now, Nazir is not allowed to go into a cemetery because that is a really big source of ritual impurity. He can't have any contact with a dead body or a grave. So what if he's standing in there? So our sages rule his vow does take effect immediately. He is a Nazir, but he is delaying the onset of his proper Nazirus. If a Nazir becomes contaminated, he has to go through a process at the temple to start over in Tahara. We're going to learn about this in detail when we get to the volume of the Talmud about Nazir. It has its own volume. We're learning about Nedarim vows generally. The Nazir is a specific kind of vow. It has its own specific laws, so we will get to that in detail. But what's going on is he's in the cemetery, he becomes a Nazir, but now he's delaying the real onset, the real start of his mission to be a Nazir and then see that through, because he can't start right now because he's in a cemetery. This is a reminder that when we want to start something, maybe we want to start a workout program to exercise, but there's something holding us back. Maybe we don't have good running shoes, or we don't know how to squat properly without getting injured. So when you want to start something new, you first have to identify what's holding you back and then fix that before you launch into the mission. It might be someone wants to become a country music star and he lives somewhere where there's no one's into country music. He's got to go to Nashville. That's what he's got to do. You might be in a place that's not conducive to meeting your goals, to working on your life mission. So where do you need to go? Be ready to get up and move to fulfill your goals and your dreams. Get ready to address what's holding you back so you can actually accomplish what you want to in life. So my blessing to all of you is to be able to evaluate what might be holding you back and to be able to overcome it and attain your dreams. Be well.